The one, I think I fixed Twitch and that should be working again. Hopefully the stream is live there. I think it is. Second, I was going to use ultra low latency, but I forgot to set it, and I tried to stop and it wouldn't let me change it. So it's off. But, hey, Jackbox. Who cares? We're just gonna play. Hopefully things are good and all that. Am I looking at the right chat? Yes, I am. Oh, there it is. It just took a while. Okay. Let's just play. Let's survive the internet first. We obviously need to require Twitch for this one. Alright, anyone who's here just gets to get in this one. And by that I mean, I'm lying. Hope you're on Discord, if you at least want to be first. I posted it in announcements. But we'll wait just a little bit, and then let everybody in. There's the code. Hey, Game Boy. So I wonder how the game, if the game's shorter or longer with less players. Others seem to adapt the number of rounds. Yes. Go to jackbox.tv on a browser. Hopefully, if you're not watching on your phone, then you can use your phone or another browser window or something like that.
3, 2.
But the room's full now, and you can still join the audience.
Hey, there's 8 of you. My career as a broadcast streamer is really blowing up. Don't forget, you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the
Hey, we have 12.
To quote the Black Eyed Peas, let's...
Yeah, I love that the You Don't Know Jack logo is in weird, funky polygons in the upper right.
Greetings, I'm Todd, and I hate to rehash an old debate, but I think the color of the dress is gold. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Party Boy 7, here to teach you how to play
Okay then, let's start things off at a social networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
Everyone's being PG, right? Right? nasty gross.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
I'm gonna need all of this time, and then I will have something mediocre. Hey, I'm not last. Amazing. Hopefully...
Do you regret your decisions?
That person's
It's too
playing.
late now.
I just uploaded my new paintings. What do you guys think? On the edge of my seat. I love robbing houses, said Bob. It looks like you could trust him with your house keys. I'm reading them backwards, aren't I? Earl Grey hunts with dukes at the castle. They enjoy what they do, but it's not my cup of tea. Toy Story 3 is amazing. Be like Buzz, punch to the face. Speed dating was not what I thought. I paid for a dinner night with relatives. Ugh. Do you even speak English? De what you mean and sia what Tao say. Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning competitions have begun. Time to get a watch. Big Bang Theory jokes on quantum physics. I don't get it.
Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now.
I'm proud of mine, but it took way too long. Welcome back, Pretzel.
Let's see who got the points.
Aw, no one liked
Here's
the
who
T
twisted your
joke.
words.
It's the only one who didn't get a vote.
And you, the victim,
It was a
get
pun.
some pity points.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, I can see why people voted for that. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to check-in
Those
segment.
votes were all over the place.
You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
Doing good, Emily.
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
So glad that you can't kick people from games. Not a feature you would ever need.
Ready or not, here we go.
Are you kidding, Eduardo? Useful for swatting flies. Neptune. I don't know. 4 guys talking about video games. The Natural History Museum. Pretty smooth sailing unless there's construction. Wind Waker Remastered Demo now available on Nintendo Switch. Placing the roll improperly is grounds for divorce. When you roll a 1 too many times in the game of Dungeons & Dragons, rip marriage. I prefer apples any day. What do you want your last meal to be, inmate? No one's following the motivation of the question. SMSJ, if you don't care where you are, come here. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. American Airlines. Most are great, but some are terrible. Public restrooms.
Here are your candidates. Now place your votes.
I know it did not say to put a location, and I'm certainly not saying that I did. See, when one person's comment and the reaction are identical, I can't vote for it.
And here are the results.
Well, at least I got one that time. Sure, Wind Waker. That wasn't clever at all.
That shuffle the leaderboard. Let's find out.
The person we think left is doing pretty good.
Let's switch things up and go to web forum. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Waiting is so much fun.
Let's see what you rascals came up with.
Saving money is important. My newest Mario Maker level has sniper thwomps and hidden keys. I help you simultaneously step and choke on clear Lego pieces. Who gave me this prompt? Makes me wonder how I can live without them. When heaven won't take you and even hell is being selective in recruitment, I get to stand in this line just to stand in that one. My boyfriend is a time traveler. He's always in the future. He doesn't know I exist. What does your tattoo say? Jupiter. What'd you think of my grandma? Tastes great? Let me go throw up now. So people be saying things about me, huh? You forgot the apostrophe on that answer. That's clearly
All right, let's get those votes
clearly
in.
automatic.
Here's what people think.
Yeah. No surprise there.
Look at this half-wit.
How would a basket of puppies make you feel?
Let's check the scoreboard.
I'm still losing the default answers. That's fun.
Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
Oh, good. We have to wait 70 seconds for a simple this or that question. That's great. To do what Gilbs does and ban people that can't answer in time.
It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time.
Shh. Don't say anything. Everything's normal. Oh, that's a real game? I do not remember that.
Our journey has led us to this moment.
I swear it's a Metroid, I had to help it. About Metroids. Hey, this is how they made Pac-Man. True story. This is not only on YouTube. YouTube/watch this. What? About to ride my scooter down this lols. Oh, single lol. Having a great time on my honeymoon. Here's my disguise kit. Echo is glad he's no longer associated with Sonic the Hedgehog. See how he smiles. So I just did the dirty with my girlfriend and now we're moving out. Time to clean our Miz. That looks clean to me.
It's voting time.
Clearly, the mess is apparently behind the couch or something, hidden from view. Letter limit? That makes sense. Didn't need those
Let's
dots.
see how everybody voted.
So apparently we're watching YouTube videos of boxes sitting in place.
Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this. You might have ruined some relationships along the way, but you did it. Congrats.
How do I do? Yeah, not playing the second place makes total sense. Then how about bracketeering? Never goes wrong. If I was doing ultra low latency, I would turn it off. Yeah, last time I played, I was pretty much wrong with every single bet. The code will be on Discord again first, even though there's 16 slots, so just kidding. Just get in here. I'm rooting for the. But especially the second the. Everybody watching can play. Believe it or not. How do you play this game? You go to jackbox.tv, which is this link, and then type in the code IPFC and a nickname, and you get to play. Oh, how the rules of the game. You're going to be asked to provide a name of something, and then that you think will get the most votes, and then vote out of sets of answers that people provided. We all vote on different ones. Which one you think will get voted on? Clear as mud. Yeah, I like to think of it as a bigger Quiplash. But we stick with less question. Alright, if you're not in now, your own fault.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. This is Bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first Bracketeer devices now. Coolest word anyone can work into a crossword puzzle. Enter your answers now. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
I have nothing funny.
Time's running out.
Thank you for your content.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in.
I wonder if the bracket's any different.
First bracket.
It is. Cool, since there's less people
Bitter
in.
rivals
Oh my
collide.
god.
Use your device to vote on
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or
but don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote.
Spigomanometer.
Only a few seconds left to vote. Everything has changed.
Another thing.
And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Next up. It's weird that
That
this
video
is my
was
job.
not about boxes. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
No one thought it would be this close. Just running out the clock now.
I mean, that one on the left is a good word.
Decisive victory.
One of those words was good.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
You lost the prediction, but didn't vote for the answer.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket.
Metroid or Salamander?
The lead keeps changing hands.
It's a video game answer. Lose on the video game based stream.
We've got a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
I probably should mute the mic before doing this. I'm a good
tie
clicker,
is
apparently.
broken. I'm going to miss the tie.
I mean, I
ties.
lost.
Some
I'm
players
honestly
just came up
surprised
empty.
that one.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious
Early favorite of
dice pialidocious Yatter.
a real tug of war. The clock is running out on voting time. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast
Again?
as you can to cheer for your answer. The
Yours was
tie
Metroid?
has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
I do like that it shortens it and
Hey,
doesn't
you got a new
put in
matchup
tons
waiting
of
for you on your device.
fake words.
Predict the one you think is gonna win.
if there's less players and or 9 people and not all of them know how to type and hit enter.
The predictions are in.
Of course, to be
Let's
fair, you
jump
can't
back
see
to
the
our
timer
bracket for
exactly.
Round two.
That's the thing you test your blood pressure with.
Could this be a blowout?
Never heard it called that. I've never heard anyone
Upset
call
we're
it
making.
anything other than blood pressure cuff and pump.
Get those last second votes in now. What a whirlwind!
Fragilis. That's not spelled right either. Just thought I'd point that out.
One more match to determine our finals. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers.
I think salamander's funner to say.
This one
Can't
will
even
go.
be bothered to pronounce yata with an A.
No contest. And now we finally decide what is the coolest word.
A real word or a word repeated 3 times.
A clear front
Did
runner.
2 people just do what I did?
It's really going back and forth.
Oh my.
Only
I'm
a
gonna
few
need to
seconds
mute the
left to
mic.
vote. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have our first winner.
Man, that trigger clicker finger. I had so little expectation of winning that.
Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the
I
score
didn't even
shook
say
out.
Yoshi. Yes, when I was coming up with an answer, I figured an actual word would be preferred. That
It's
video
time
was
for the
not about
blind
boxes, was
bracket.
something someone
We'll
actually
start with
typed.
just the category.
Oh yeah, now I remember it last time.
Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to
What
mind.
are movies?
We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
Now I regret, and I want my other choice that I didn't give myself time to think of.
Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best movie for aliens to watch to form their opinion about life on Earth. Time to get in those predictions.
The same person who was timing out on the last game, Pretzel. I feel I'm screwed.
Time's run. The predictions are in. It's go time.
Batman vs
Folks, I've been
Superman,
waiting for this matchup my entire
Equilibrium.
career.
This is going to be me reading words that I don't know are actually movies.
Get those last second votes in now. Yes, just made it. Moving on to our next matchup.
Harry Potter and the
Only
Philosopher's
one can
Stone.
come out on
Don't be a
top.
menace to South Central while drinking.
The struggle is real. The clock is running out on voting time.
I just changed votes just so it wouldn't go to overtime.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference.
Toy Story 2, The
These two
Matrix.
competitors have been at each other's necks all week.
Those two I know.
This one seems like it's over before it's done. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while.
But why would that be interesting? That's real life.
And now our last two contenders face off.
The Goonies, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
I am on the edge of my seat. Get those last second votes in now.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
See that coming.
That flip.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. An upset in the making. Only a few seconds left to vote. What an upset! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This matchup was bound to happen. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. We have a few lucky winners. This final matchup will determine what is the best movie for aliens to watch to form their opinion about life on Earth.
Movies that I've obviously seen.
A real tug of war. We're in the home stretch. That's how you do it.
That does not surprise me.
Let's check out that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket
Not bad considering I think I predicted wrong every single time.
round. Here's your starting category. Name any store or recognizable restaurant. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Might have an answer.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Place you're most likely to run into John Goodman. Time to get in those predictions.
All right.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Oh. That's not fair.
The predictions are in. Up first, two Titans squaring off. It's really going back and forth. Get those
This
last
doesn't
second
feel,
votes in
no,
now.
it doesn't feel fair.
That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelei. Our next matchup.
Walmart,
Oh,
Chipotle.
it doesn't get more contentious than
This might be difficult. This might be difficult.
The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. My socks match my underwear.
No one goes to Walmart.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket?
White Castle, Red Robin. The reappearance of White Castle.
This close. The clock is running out on voting time.
Every time I hear White Castle, I want to go there,
Crunch, crunch, smash.
but I never do.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Wendy's, KFC.
The struggle is real.
Okay, click back and forth faster.
Get those last second votes in now. I'm saying the words right now.
Food never seems to affect me that much.
Time for a title change.
Let's just go with that.
Best public bathrooms to be forced to use as your only bathroom for a year. Get those predictions in
Lovely.
now. The
Speaking
predictions
of-
are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. It was touch and go for these two answers last round.
Well, I have never heard of Cheeseburgers in Paradise as a place,
The lead keeps changing.
but I imagine the
hands.
bathrooms are better than Walmart. Just to
Only a
guess,
few
it's a
seconds
hunch.
left to vote. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. We're just one match away from our finals.
Oh my.
This one's going down to the wire. Boom goes the...
Because speaking of White Castle and bathrooms.
Money if you guessed it. And it all comes down to this.
Now,
Most romantic wedding location. I hope your answer
totally.
still makes sense. And now the definitive matchup.
if only my answer was still in.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
It's like the blind black
They brought their
black.
A-game
I
today.
need to go to bed. It's fun, but you feel screwed every time. But that's the game.
Let's see who won it all.
I don't go to KFC enough. I go to Popeyes instead. Yay, second. Surrounded by those. Darn IKEA. And how you do not cater to John Goodman. I realize there's 3 people in chat with the word "the" as the first word. Alright, I wanted to do at least a little bit. Maybe one more. Something or other. Maybe not. Okay, if I do anything, it will probably be this. Game, why'd you go over there? We'll be back after this regularly scheduled blackout. So we will be putting this code on Discord. I can guarantee that one. Feel the urn raid. Hi, Blaze Knight. We are having probably one more game of Jackbox, and that is this one. Looks like we are full from people in Discord, but doesn't mean you can't hop in and play and vote along for your favorite answers. Hey Flapper, thank you for the raid. Saw you were playing Metal Gear Solid, right? The only game of that whole series I've played is the Twin Snakes. And the original. I'm gonna call it the original. Even though that's a different series, I'm sure, technically. Hey, Victor. On PS1? Yeah, I've never played the original, but
I'm your host,
Twin
Shreddy.
Snakes is a
If you want
remake
a
of
different host,
that one,
make a
right?
different game. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players
totally
have
still
died on
PG.
my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game.
It's in the same series. See how much I know about Metal Gear.
This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
Oh my god. The text limit is so low. Good timing on this one. Maybe. Jackbox is alright. We were doing Mario Maker and Mario Odyssey earlier. I was about to just end, and then I was convinced, mostly by myself and others, to do a little of this too.
Let's see what we got. First up, a terrible scent for a car freshener.
Gasoline.
Okay, pick your favorite
Mario's
whip
toaster
now.
smell. Mario has a toaster. Gasoline. I want to ask about Mario's toaster. Is it the attachment for the Switch? I don't know what game you mentioned.
Next on deck, the worst children's game, Hungry Hungry Blank. Get
Hungry
to
Yoshi,
voting.
Hungry John Goodman. References. Principal, though. Still getting my vote for John Goodman.
Next in the hopper, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. It's voting
I gotta
time.
go, just had White Castle. I left my curling iron on in the car. Wow, 50-50. How?
Next up, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank.
2% locker
Vote
room
on your
fungus.
devices.
2% recycled flesh. This game still feels more fun. The safety quip got half the votes.
Your next prompt is the title of an album recorded by a singing goat. Okay,
Beep beep,
vote.
I'm not a sheep. Tin cans for my baby. About eating oats and speedrunning Super Metroid. Oh yes. No one will get the slightest clue of who I'm talking about. It does help if I vote, though. Instead of pondering to myself.
Next in line, the best way to escape the inside of a whale.
Use your
Put in your
cape
votes.
to fly out of the tongue. Ask Flapper to sneeze. Too realistic, Techie. It's not funny. The Ernie rated like right then. It was just perfect.
Next prompt. The Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank.
And I just didn't vote at all because I wasn't paying attention. The Eiffel Tower had a giant fruit pinned on its point. Adult contemporary. Does it matter which fruit? Your answer was terrible and you didn't realize it. I mean, I was picturing the Eiffel Tower with like elevator music. Then you spice it up a little bit and you get adult contemporary.
Up next, the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny.
Uh-oh.
Ready, set,
He
vote.
eats his stools 4 times to digest his food. The poops are real. Either way, he craps a lot, apparently. And they're real. He really craps. Not just in books and stories. They do poop a lot. I had a pet rabbit, believe it or not.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
That'll be on the quiz later. Third I can deal with. How long am I playing for? Probably the end of this game. I almost stopped after Mario Maker. Thanks, Caitlin. I've answered this before. Should I be creative? Yeah, we did pack 4 games, but I thought I'd end with Quiplash. Crap, I'm still on the first one. Okay, I actually find my answer funny. We'll see if anyone else does. Of course, it's 1:54 a.m., so that doesn't mean much.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Yeah, Ernie, I used... What was it exactly? What's the best way to get out of the inside of a whale? And I said to make flapper sneeze.
Cool, let's see what's what. Our first prompt is the worst place to put potato salad.
Up your nose,
Okay,
in my body.
Quip.
Someone doesn't like deviled egg potato salad. Or is it red? Or is it red skinned? Or is it classic? Or is it mustard? How about German? I have 999 moons, Darklitten. We just did the final level earlier. There'll be a separate video of that I recorded and will upload. But there's more to do. And potato salad is just fine to ingest on occasion.
Next one. A good sign that you accidentally married a duck.
Donald Duck and Daisy Duck are at the chapel. It was disguised as one of us. I have not 100% the game, but it depends on what people consider 100%. I don't know. I've got moons to get. Fine, I'll vote for that one. You can buy them,
And
Game Boy.
next is the last
Spoilers.
The center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. And
I
vote.
feel a lump. You're hanging out. Well, these are like equally bad. No, Caitlin, this is the last one. Well, we'll go with yes, Game Boy. Sure.
Coming up next, a sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid.
You still live with them. You get really good at Mario games. Oh well, Dre bag. It's only 2 syllables, but yet I'm confused at how to pronounce it. No one wanted to see that Mario Maker crap.
Moving on, you know you need to work out more when you
You went
notice
back,
blank.
awesome.
It's
You know you
voting
need to
time.
work out more when you notice your biceps make a U shape when you flex. Preferably in a 1930s style cartoon kind of way. And it hits the floor. You ran out of time. I guess so.
And next, what the filling of a deviled egg should be called.
So, well,
Okay.
deviled eggs that I mentioned earlier. The cursed miniature soda lake. The killing yolk. So, if it's a miniature soda lake, like a model of Mario World is inside of the yolk with Torpedo Teds, that's the deviled part? And, they are not disgusting. Did my explanation help or hurt?
Next on the list, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to.
Hello by Adele, Beethoven's First. How about the Chip and Dale's theme? Is that inappropriate? And I do mean the cartoon, if there was any confusion about that. And the way I said it.
Moving on, why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada? Time
To
to
roll
vote.
down to Mexico to fetch a bunch of EHL, whatever that is. That's how I thought I said it, Flapper. If they have a theme, I'm unaware of it. I thought to roll down to Mexico was clever. I giggled a little bit. Then I realized I was laughing at myself.
Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Ooh. I went toward first place and then someone cut me off. People just can't drive.
Round three has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Hey, it's not Comic Lash.
Complete this word lash.
So happy.
fast.
But I suck more at the other ones. But I prefer them. It's as good as that's as good as is gonna happen.
Let's see what you've wrought. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
I'm gonna have to concentrate apparently to be able to read these. So, beard rinks or bear drinks? The John Goodman references are from earlier.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
Top 3. Beards not growing on faces. John Goodman's beard buddies anonymous. That one? Huh?
We're done. Let's see the final scores.
I had a specific picture in mind, but I won't go into it. Yay! That's not last. I just want to, like, survive the internet, but I can't. Nothing wrong with second. Nothing wrong with 8th, technically. Alright, shall we raid someone now so I can go be unconscious? Yeah. Let's raid someone who's not playing a Mario game. And that means you're obligated to join. Because I said so. Just because he's a nice guy. That's as good enough a reason as you're gonna get. Batman Arkham City is the game being played. John Goodman raid. Yes, that won't be confusing at all. But apparently this is Mega Super Lionheart's favorite game. What he said when he started it. I was there one time before. Go say hi, at least. That's what I'm gonna do before I pass out. But have a good night. See you later. I'm probably doing one more stream of Odyssey. At least I've beaten the hardest level now. It'll be uploaded tomorrow.